Well, good morning, afternoon, evening, weekday, midday, tea time, break time, what have you time, porcelain throne time. Welcome back to ODD in the Diecast Dojo. Got a huge mail call here, but I want to get these two smalls out of the way. Just get it done. Hope you're all having decent something. I don't know. I don't know what's causing. Oh, there we go. That's the reason why. Yes, I'm still working on getting a new replacement for my phone. I broke my last one. I don't know. I wish it was made out of aluminum. Wouldn't have to worry about that. But then again, it probably cost an extra $50 just for that. Something that wasn't made of plastic. But Mattel, yeah, you know what this might be. It came yesterday. I was gonna do a video yesterday, but I decided to sleep in since I work second shift, pretty much. So got the little, famous little pillow to sleep on. And yeah, I did it. I did a thing. Actually, I did mention it in one of their videos, but I picked up the Skyline, the Advan. Not Advent, like I said, which that's why it says minus the T. Because, I haven't looked at it, because I just literally opened it. Looks good. I do like the Focus. Anyways, the Skyline hardtop. 2000 GTR. In this nice Advan livery. Really looks good. I mean, I'm really liking these RLCs. Sorry about that glare. I just didn't turn the light on. I need to get my ring light, which I think would help this matter, but right now, until I go to storage, it sits. Plus, I don't know exactly where it's at, because I didn't make a map of where everything's at, so. But yes, we got this now in the collection. I can put that up there when I get more, about 300 of those push pins, or what do you call them? Push tabs. And right out. I used the last for the billionth car set and what was it, the GMC truck. Brain doesn't want to work again as usual. Delivery truck, I guess, whatever. It's not a people carrier. It's pretty much for like delivering. And then here's this other little mail call. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this down for you guys because I just. Oh, cool. Dollar General bags. Come on, this is what this is, right? There we go, guys. Look at that. The worst place to find Hot Wheels for me. I do not like Dollar General. I will tell you that right now. They are freaking horrible. I kept the PG. You're welcome. Hey, but they're good for something. But two little matching boxes. That's cute. Oh, wow, this is a new way of doing this, which is, I accept this because this is cool. I like when people get creative about shipping stuff. How do you keep a card from getting damaged? This guy did this. He did everything. I didn't even ask him to do any of this. This is what you call knowing what you're supposed to do when you're selling diecast. Just kidding. Or am I? Look at that. That's how you do it, guys. I know y'all like, I don't care. I'm like, I do it. I'm having a great morning. Ooh, it is dangerous to do it. You know what? I don't know why I just didn't go like this. Just go like that. And then maybe a little, relax cut here and relax cut here. Maybe the old brain will click today since I'm up early for me. This is early. This is way early. Okay, there we go. Got my phalanges underneath this thing now, so now I can rock and roll with it. My dancing phalanges. If y'all ever watch Bones. Used to watch it. Took it off the air. Somebody used to watch it and got me watching it. It was fun. I enjoyed it. But now it's in the past. Like a lot of other things. There we go. I should have probably just did relief cut on both sides, but I was trying to be slick with it. Yeah. I wanted to get this because I had mentioned it in my live video, which I think like 3 people showed up, which is fine because I just, showed up on the fly. But that's what you usually do when you're, on Instagram. I think it was St. Patrick's Day. That's why. Everybody's not going to be doing this crap. Everybody's out with doing something. Well, I don't do that no more. I could care less. I should drink a beer before I go into work today. Just kidding. Or am I? Yes, I'm just kidding. Am I still serious? I'm not serious. I don't know how to be serious. I can't be taken serious. Nice job on this. I like the Planters peanuts tape. Yeah, I like that. That's fan freaking tabulous. I did pay up for this one because one sold later for like $10 less, which I was. Yeah, pretty much that. But I feel a lot better after I see the presentation of how he or how this person. Let me see this. I like the name. Yes, this guy. This guy did a cool. I didn't know he was still alive. I thought he passed away. Super Dave. I'm just kidding. This is some guy using Super Dave's diecast like that. That's where I got this car from. Super Dave's diecast. He's on eBay. Look him up. I don't know if he uses that for his eBay account, but he had something that I didn't have. And like I said, I want to go supers this way and maybe to the top. I'm not going to go down past the door because you can't see it. I don't trust that door all the time being shut correctly. I mean, I'm not saying that it could go through the wall, but my life is complicated, which I'm pretty sure yours is too. But I just didn't want to take a chance, so I'm going to leave it empty for now. This is why I was happy that he actually taped this right. Did all this. I didn't even ask. Probably should have. I usually do. A little bit of something. But hey, I have one in the collection now. The Classic Packard Super on short card. Yeah. Look at that. Light, like ice blue Spectraflame. And the white walls of the like blue steels reverse, I guess. I don't know. This is another, if I'm right, one of the old school original Real Rider rims. I think they used this back in the I guess in the 90s as well as the early 2000s. I think like the same wheel is on the 95 Camaro. I think Treasure Hunt, or the 95 Treasure Hunt 67 Camaro. I think that's right. So, anyways, I'm gonna buy some protectors for those short cards. The only reason I need to do that because I need to not use the long ones, because when I start going over, because when I put those up there, I look at that, it literally is going to overlap the very tip of the card. I don't care. I can, I'll just still be able to put supers, but thought that'd be kind of cool little thing of short card supers, which you could get some of these older ones at a pretty good price. I mean, if it's more of a more desirable casting, you might pay up some, some coin for it, but yeah, I'm pretty happy hitting this one. It was kind of unexpected because I kind of right now is just kind of finding, here and there, what I'm looking for on these. I'm not really looking for a dupe long card going into short card, though I do have a couple I will probably do later, but it's not worried about it right now. So, anyways, let's move on to the next thing. Joe, I'm getting to your box finally, man. You already last one up on deck here, but I want to give you the bigger stage on this. I just wanted to get these out of the way. Don't know what you. I know we talked about some stuff, but I don't know what you sent. You kind of hinted to some stuff. Trying to make sure I got enough room here. All right. So this box is freaking humongous. I'm just, bigger than the other one with the billionth cards. I think this is as big as what I usually get from Jeffro Diecast. Sorry, I've got it, guys. Like I said, I just woke up. I'm trying to get this in early today because I don't know what I'm going to be doing this weekend. I don't know if I'm going to be. I've been telling myself to go out and look, but I just don't feel it, man. I see y'all's pictures. I'm like, that's good enough. Y'all found something good. I'm proud of you. You are doing it. You are out there collecting, doing the diecast dance. Let's call it that. Holy crap. Jesus, Palomino. What in the world is that thing? I don't know. Whoa, I'm like trying to keep these flaps from smacking me up in my teethers. Wow, Joe, you packed this thing up. Oh, interesting. Oh, wow. Look at that. That is... Joe, you took the time to do this, man. I'm shocked. I've never seen anybody do that before. That's pretty cool. Alright, remove. Oh no, Cassie's interested. I wonder who this is. I see I guess this would be Sterling Marlin's car. Is it good? They're hungry because I didn't feed them their breakfast yet. I said, I put you all before the kids. Ooh, oh wow! This is a story. I don't know if I ever. Maybe you were. Maybe you saw one of my videos. I'm pretty sure I talked about this in one of my videos. And I'm starting to see that she likes me putting the tape up on the table, and she likes to peel it back because she considers that a challenge. I took it off for her earlier. Now she's like, I didn't like that. So. Oh, God dang, man. I need a Red Bull when I'm out. Fresh out. this does cut a little bit of nostalgia for me on this. So you did this perfect, man. This is almost scary. Wow, this is like precise. But this is really cool. Oh, wow, this is kind of cool too because Bobby Hamilton. I didn't know this is over. Yeah, 98. So Sterling. I guess Sterling left and went to the. I guess he was in the 40 car. The coolest car at this time? Question mark. I'm pretty sure. I thought he was in this car at this time. I know he won 2 back-to-back Daytonas, but this is the Bobby Hamilton Kodak Chevy Monte Carlo with the pit box. I've never really seen. I think I might have seen this once in one of the stores I used to go to when on my route. It was called the White Elephant. They had the Hot Wheels one. Kyle Petty's car in his pit box. This is cool. But I actually got to sit in this car, not when Bobby Hamilton. This is when Ernie Irvan was driving it. This is right when I started watching racing. They had just switched over to Chevy. They were Oldsmobile the previous year, and then they switched over to Chevy. It was the Lumina. It wasn't the Pontiac. It wasn't the Monte Carlo. But this really kind of makes me think of that when I see this. It's pretty cool. Pretty sure it's got Real Rider tires on it. And if you all recognize those rims on the pit box, those are the ones they use on the little color changers or the little light up Hot Wheels. So that was cool. That was memory lane right there. Yeah, see, I didn't collect then. This is 98, so I wasn't collecting. Wow. Holy Toledo. Plastic. You want plastic? What do you want? There, go get it. I need this space, kid. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I've heard, they were just talking about this car on, I remember him racing this car. This is the year before he passed away. Peter Max, look at the detail on that. That is crazy. I didn't have NASCAR at this time either. I didn't collect at this time. I had my Racing Champions legend cars and whatever I collected, because I also collected. It was kind of weird because when I got into NASCAR, I was all about that for a while too. And I was buying a lot of Racing Champions, exclusives and stuff like that. I was going to the people that were buying exclusives online and picking them up. Like the Talladegas, the Cyclones, the Daytonas, and the Superbirds. I had almost all of them. I think I was missing maybe a handful of them, maybe about 10 with everyone. I think I had almost all the Superbirds except for, like, I think there was one called Southern Plymouth by Petty or something like that. I had the oh my God, who was it? I had Pete Hamilton's 40 car. I think it was Ramo Scott's 7 car. It was blue and white. I remember that. And I think a little bit of red on it. And then there's 2 more. I can't think of what they were. The Daytonas, they had a lot of Daytonas. There was a lot of Daytonas. And the Talladegas, the 64 Fairlane, or Galaxies. Oh my God, they had a poop ton of those. I told you to get down, motherfucker. I said I need the space. Food City. See that? Food City. See? Wow, this is a lot. You pack this well, man. I've never seen anybody pack it this well. Oh, wow. There's another one. Oh, this must be. Oh, this could be Chad. Wow. Can you go down? No. Get. I'm done. I know you want something to eat. I will feed you here in a minute. All right. Let's see. I had never had these before. These look cool. I like them. Let's see here. We got lots of painter's tape. See, now she knows that's down there. She's messing with that. That's what I needed her to do. So this is from 2000. So this is the Ford Taurus, I believe. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was Ford Taurus they were using at the time. I know they switched over to Thunderbird. To Taurus in 98. Hey, FedEx truck, you got anything for me? No, he took off. He saw me. He's like, I gotta go. I don't have any Hot Wheels for you, bro. So. Okay, man. Be careful leaving there. Don't hit anybody. These are pretty cool. Oh, yeah. I remember this fancy game. That's what I thought it was. It's been a minute since I've seen them. But I'm pretty sure this is... what's his name? Just said his name. Oh my god. I don't know why I want to keep saying Lake Speed. It's not Lake Speed. It's oh my god, why is his name like escape me? I can see his face, but I can't. Dark hair. He drove for a couple of people. Why can't I think of his name? Oh my god, I can't. Chad Little. God dang. Brain, get. I think this is when Chad Little was driving this. Can't tell. I can't tell by that script. I don't know. Does it say on the back who this could be? First time I've seen it. I've actually looked at these up for close. These are pretty detailed. Wow. I'm gonna say it's Chad Little. I think Chad Little was driving this car. This is, I believe, this was one of Jack Roush's cars. I believe, because I think this car went to. I'm pretty sure Jack Roush. He raced under Jack Roush. Jack had some. Jack was definitely had the sponsors, and he was getting the cars out there because yeah, because I'm pretty sure he left, and then they got the Sharpie sponsorship not too long after this, and Kurt Busch came in. I don't remember exactly when that transition went over, but I'd have to say it was the following year, because I know Kurt won championship in 93, or 2003, and man, yeah, I don't know if he was right. I think he was a rookie in 2001, I guess it was. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. It'd be nice though they put his name down here, but I don't, sometimes Hot Wheels just changes that up like that. Mattel likes to do that stuff. That's pretty cool though. They kept pretty much the same thing going. This is when Hot Wheels was really heavy into NASCAR, as you can tell. They put a lot of emphasis in the packaging. Look at that. Nice. I forgot Bobby Hamilton drove the 4 car. I can't remember if he won. I know he drove the 43 car. I know he was in the 55 car. Because he won in the 55 car. Matter of fact, he... For some reason... I get kind of confused because I thought it was Bobby Hamilton pushing Dale Earnhardt to his last win, but I remember hearing that it was Kenny Wallace. Kenny Wallace didn't drive. No, he drove the Square D81 car, so I think it was a mistake on whoever the commentating at the time. So it wasn't Kenny Wallace; it was Bobby Hamilton. Because Bobby Hamilton and Joe Nemechek were teammates on Andy Petrit's team, which actually helped Earnhardt get his last 2 championships, 93 and 94, because he left Harry Gant, which that pissed me off royally. But, more money. But, I really thought, if he would have stayed with Harry, they would have probably been... I'm not saying they would have won a championship, but possibility they could have, because they were always a contender in 91 and 92. I mean, he was pretty good. He was the only one that was driving an Oldsmobile and winning. I mean, let's see. If you look at all the wins that Oldsmobile got in 91 and 2, it was all Harry Gant. Yeah, I know people say, well, it was GS Chevy. I'm like, whatever. It's GM, buddy. Sorry. You said remove, and I just completely brain farted on that one. Ooh, this looks cool. What the heck is that? Dude, come on. Yeah, no, I screwed up, but you can work with me still. There we go. Remove. Get down now. I'm getting really fed up with that. You woke me up. And now you're getting really on my last freaking nerve. Not in the wonderful morning mood, kids. Ooh, this is different. This is with Ward Burton, I believe. Yep, right before they went over to... this is Pontiac's last hurrah right here. Because, let's see. If I'm right. Matt screwed that up. I started talking when he paying attention about the remove stickers. Sorry, guys. I didn't know this was going to be so much tape. Holy Toledo. Oh, yeah. Holy, whoa, my God. Yeah, we're going to be here for a while, so you better just get the coffee going or energy drink or go get a beer if you're, third shift. Oh, wow, okay. I know what this is. I got it. I see. I didn't remember. I thought he drove. Maybe I don't see. I know he won the Daytona 500, but I thought it was in a Intrepid, not a Pontiac. I'm a little rusty. Yeah, he won 2002. Who won 2000 Daytona 5? Was it Jeff Gordon? Maybe Jeff Gordon. Oh, it's got the old Kmart sticker on there. Wow, these are up in price too. Kind of like, it's kind of got like a. It's I almost thought that was Zamac, but it's not. I don't know. Wow, it's kind of. The clear coat's throwing me off, so I'm gonna say it's paint, but could be wrong on that. So this is Ward Burton's Pontiac from 2000. I think either the following year or the year after that, they went to Dodge Intrepid. I think it was Bill Davis Racing, I believe it was. Before this, he had Caterpillar as one of his primary sponsors, and then it was MBNA, which was a black, silver, and green car, I believe. But pretty much black. But yeah, Ward Burton. I don't think this is a Daytona 500 winning car. I think this just came out, I guess, promote the 500. So, because Earnhardt won in 98. I believe Dale Jarrett won it in 99. Gordon probably won it in 2000. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'm going to say could be on the right track of that. Yeah, sweet. Let's see. And, oh. Wow, man, Joe. I'm just looking in there. That is insane. All right, here we go. Whew, that was tricky. That actually worked out pretty good that way. Yeah, that made lots and lots. All right, let's see. Got the this is the Red Store car. Yep. The first set. Okay, I haven't even seen either one of the sets. I've seen one of the last one, and that was the DeLorean. Everybody left the DeLorean. I was like, what is the other two cars? I was like, I started thinking it was this set I picked up on accident, but I didn't. It was the next set. Let's see. Wow. There we go. I got you. Let's see what we're doing here. But there we go. That's number 2 of the red cars. Last year I found them all easy, except for one set. I haven't seen one yet this year. Well, take that back. I have seen just one this year. But yeah, that is the Fiat 500e, which is electric. Yeah. Red there. Super small. I have a couple of these. I got a gray one, and this casting's relatively new, I believe. I think. Question mark. It's E, so I'm going to say it's electric, so I'm going to say it came out about 2 years ago. I don't remember the paint scheme. I do not remember the paint scheme at all. Let's see. We got a giant lightning. Okay. Pop Culture 2020 release. It's a Street Freak, I think. Oh, I've been almost picking this up. Holy crap. Yep, I do not have one in the collection. 1/64 scale. I do have a 1/24 scale of Christine when she's right after the fire. It's a chase one, but believe it or not. I didn't pick up the other one. I guess I should have, but, you know, I had to pick up one or the other, so I guess I should have picked up the non-chase one, but like I said, you gotta pick your battles. You can't sit there. I mean, me, I'm looking at it like, look, I got all this other crap I gotta put out here. It's not crap. It just feels like crap because I can't put it out to show it. So I'm sorry I said it like that, but still, it is a lot of stuff that I can't show you all. I can put on a picture of what my other cars look like right now, and all it is a big freaking picture of 30-something totes that are going into storage from, I don't know, 2022. When the old poop hit the fan. Yeah, I know. I know you're probably like, dude, you talk about this all the time. I was like, yeah, I know, because it sucks, because I can't stop thinking about it, because I want to move on from it so I can get a house, but now I can't do that because somebody decided, oh, we can't, you know, we got to part ways. I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. Go do you, like you say. Man, that's cool. But it was funny, I almost picked one of these up the other day. Well, not the other day, it's probably about 2 months ago. Maybe later than that. Or further than that. Like, I think October. I even think I saw this in November and I didn't pick it up. But I'd be darned, man. I did not. That is awesome. Joe, I appreciate that. I really do. That is freaking awesome. One of my favorite movies, Christine. "17 versions." Oh, here we go. I'll read these to you. Silver screen facts. At the direction of John Carpenter, none of the leading cast were well-known movie stars at the time. He didn't want them to overshadow the true star of the film, the car. 17 different versions of Christine was used during the filming. All but 2 of them made for the movie were destroyed. Wow. Yeah, how they inflate that car after it gets beat all the hell by Buddy Rapperton and his gang. Moochie and... oh, God. I can't remember all their names. But, yeah. That was... They did a number on that car. Oh, yeah. Wow, I hadn't seen one of these in a while. This one's never been put on the peg. So, let's see. Oh, remove here. I like how you have me. You're telling me, but like, it's like a child, not paying attention. I took the tag off, so I just let you know, Joe. So, which is good. Probably helped me move it along. Now, I believe it or not, I did buy this one for the wife. I bought the set myself. This is when I first just kind of got back into collecting. I can't remember if I bought all my set at Myers at the time, which is a grocery store in this area. I know some of y'all probably know of it, or at least heard of it. So, but it's a food chain, which I think is somehow connected to Albertsons, because they use the same. They get the same exclusive, I believe, the gold Hot Wheel with the RLC packaging, which is the weirdest thing ever. Where you put a mainline in an RLC packaging. Never could figure that one out, but hey, you know, Mattel, you do you, buddy. I'll do me. But this is the 40th or 50th anniversary of the Beetle, which they did 5 cars, which I can read them to you right now. The 68 Cougar, the Volkswagen Beetle, which you see here. 67 Camaro, which if you ever look at it, the door handle's backwards on it. If y'all didn't know that, you do now. The custom 67 Mustang and the 67 Hemi Barracuda. I'm not 100% sure, but I thought they actually labeled one of these cars wrong. I want to say that the Cuda was labeled wrong or something on it, on the packaging. Not like on the back like this, but like on the actual packaging the card came in. I can't recall. But man, I haven't seen this in a while. I got this in storage. And this is the Beetle they... I believe this is the Beetle from the 90s. It's like turquoise. I don't think I have one up here. I got the red one with which I thought I had those here. They're in storage too. There's 2 variations of it, cards and the paint, but I have that in red with the flames on it, which is absolutely awesome. Which is this too. But that reminds me of that. I do like the red lines on there. I know they're the basic wall red lines, but still, they carry these cars, these red lines from 73 up to 76. And then they went to black walls. And then I was hatched. Oh, ooh, wow. This is interesting. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah. This is the other one. Okay. Wow, Joe, you actually went in and got crazy. And here you got it removed. I'm going the opposite way, man. I'm sorry. I promise you, I do listen and I read. I am somebody that likes to follow instructions, but I don't have any. I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm not following instructions today. Let's see here. But that Earnhardt car is cool too. That's the first Earnhardt car I've had since I collected it back in the Racing Champions. And believe it or not, the last Earnhardt car. Matter of fact, I actually have a model sitting in storage with his autograph on it. His actual autograph. A buddy of mine was getting rid of his. He was moving, and he really didn't care about how or where it went, but as long as it got out of his house, he didn't really care. He wasn't looking for the monetary value. He didn't really have time to do all that. So I said, hey, is it all right if I grab it? He's like, sure, take it. I'm like, all right. So I actually have a model. It's not built. It's in a monogram box, I believe, with his name on it. Like, they put a piece of sticker on there and he signed it. And I mean, what do you want to do? What can you do about that? Here we go. Boom, another red store or red edition car. This is 1. So this is Uno. So we got 1 and 2 right here. Cool. I did not know they did the. I probably show you. I think you did show me pictures of this, and I did not remember. Wow. Awesome, Joe. Thank you. I'm trying to do this good. Let's see. Oh my God. Holy Toledo. You might break a record today. All right. All right. So now we got some from the vintage collection here. This is when they brought these out. This was the predecessor, the Vantage series. Sorry, vintage. I like saying vintage just to irritate some people. I'm good at doing that. I don't know which one this is. Oh yeah, I do. Oh yeah, it's my other favorite fantasy casting from back then. Actually, I don't mind any of the fantasy castings back from the original series. Anything with the capped wheel or the bearing wheel, I'll take them all. It don't bother me. I make exceptions for those. Even some of the 70s cars, I don't know. And even today, I still collect a couple fantasy cars, like the Otto, like the one that just came out with that black and orange paint scheme. Man, that car looks awesome. It's probably one of my favorites, which is that car right there. I'm talking about Otto. But we're talking about the splitting image. Well, I just have a couple of these red lines. I don't know if I'm going to restore them or not. I'm probably going to, just when I feel like I have the gumption to do it. But this one's in purple. I think they're Spectra Flame at this point. Yeah. See that? Yeah. The Hot Wheels logo. That's just the one made in China. Yep, China. It's got the detail on the back. It's got the tail lights. Tail lips are on there. See that? Booyah. Sweet. Man, I'm running out of room. Sorta. Alright, what we got here? Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's number 3. I'm gonna say the sticker fell off this one, so I'm gonna say remove from here. Yep. You should see my table here. It is growing blue tape. I'm not kidding. Boing. And let's see. I gotta go back this way, I think. Or do I go this way? This way. Yeah, this is like a little Bonneville speeder to me, or from Assault Flight. This is the way this. I don't know why. I think some people may maybe agree with me on that. I like this variation compared to the red one. The red one's not bad, but this one's really cool. Especially if it's flat. Like, no, it's gloss. Cool. But the Max Steel, that is the number 3 out of the red edition. That is cool. 2 cool skull. Kind of reminds me of the T-Bucket. Well, not T-Bucket, but the one from 2000. Did they make it? Yeah, they did make it. In Mystery Car, something T-Bucket. God dang it. I can't remember the name of it. But it's black with the red stripes on it and white walls. So it kind of harkens back to that one. I'll put a picture up here. I have a loose one. I know it's up there because it's an Era car because it's missing half the decal on the side. It's only got one side showing. But you would have never known that because if it was left in the packaging, it would be on your side. Oh, wow. Oh, this has never been open. Or has it been open? How is this a thing? I used to have this when I was a kid. I can't remember the name of it. The track something with the gun turret. This is from the 80s for sure. Some type of turret. I can't remember it. Looks like, I think, if I'm right, these just snap back into place. Yeah. There's part of it. The turret on that. That is the, I think it's from the Action Command series from probably mid-80s. Because I think they did this in tan, too. I know I had this one. Does this one got the white wheels? Oh, wow, it does. It's got the white wheels. That's the, I would say it's the harder one to find, the white wheels. It just needs an inner turret. That turret moves, too. It's missing something on top, I believe. But other than that, it's almost mint. The wheel of this, I can take my axle straightener and fix that. But yeah, it's in really good shape. Just except for that turret missing a little bit. Paint on here is all there. And it's got the white variations of the basic walls, which I'm pretty sure it's a harder one to find. Boom. Well, one blew up on accident. Yeah, I can't remember. I can't remember what's on this side. I knew those pieces were needing to be put together, but I don't know. That one's a question, but I have to look at that one. Oh my goodness. Huh. Wow. Oh wow. Oh, come on. What we got here? Remove 57. Ooh. Oh wow. Well, I don't think I have this one. I have a couple of these. I do have a couple. Joe, I appreciate the time taping these up, sir. You did a tremendous job on this. I mean, it's overwhelming. Yet insane at the same time. Okay. You should see this. I mean, it's starting to rise. It looks like I have waves, like it's like I'm building an ocean diorama right here. Give me the tab. Come on. Hold that right there. There we go. All right. A lot of variety here. I like that. So this is from the Hot Wheels Classic series. They did multiple colors on the Spectra Flame car. They kind of did a modern interpretation of the Spectra Flames. Brought them down into like the small blister. Didn't do the blowout one like they did back in the 60s and the I know it probably went to like 73, I think it was. Then it went to like a white card. But it's got the Goodyear racing wheels on it, or Goodyear lettered tires, 7 spokes, convertible. It's in a Spectra Flame, like dark ice blue, I almost want to say. I don't know if I don't think I have this one. I have a couple of these, but I like how it's got the detailed interior. That's so much better than the one from the 80s, or 70s, I should say. That looks good. This is a totally redesigned car too. This is not the same car. Whoever redesigned the 57 Chevy, they completely just started from scratch. I don't know who it is, but I'll probably put their name up in the screen. But okay, now we're getting into some. Man, there is a lot in here. Oh wow, yeah, I remember we did talk about this one. Yeah, I haven't had much luck. I think I found 2 of these in the store. One was bent all the heck, so I just left it for an opener for somebody else. I almost took it home with me, but I was like, nah, I'll give it to an opener or somebody that doesn't really care how bad the card is. I mean, I don't know. I just gotta start, pick and choosing cards I want to take home, because when you start, like I said, as I started to put all this up, I start realizing, like, man, I'm going to need a huge room. Because all the other cards I have, they're not going to be displayed like this. They're going to be stacked right next. Like you've seen some of the other channels that do that, so I don't really need to tell you that. You all probably do that now. But, man, I need a Red Bull. I am sorry I'm yawning, guys. I just literally woke up at the beginning of this video. So I'm just like, I'm supposed to have them fed by now. Usually I'm still in bed. I don't get up about another hour and some change. Since, like I said, I don't go to bed till late. But this is the Holden SS, like El Camino. It's not El Camino, sorry. The Holden, Ute, that's right, Australian. It's the Ute VE, or Holden VE Ute SSV, which basically is what the GTL came over on. No, or was that what was the last Pontiac? The G8, I think it was. Came on that platform, Holden platform. I think they were built over there and shipped here. I think that's right. Because I couldn't see them shipping all the parts over and putting them together here. Would they get shipped with GM? Nothing surprises me. That looks good. I like the paint scheme. Right, with the SS. Or with that stripage with the SS in there. That looks nice. The red trimmed rings. Or rim. Blah, 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 blah. The red rims, trimmed rims on there, that's nice. It's got the detail on the front and back and on the side. So that means, yeah, y'all could do that. There's no excuse. Especially some of these cars that come out with great looking sides, and then you get the front and you get no back detail. And I'm like, really? I spent $1.50 for this, guys. Come on, I expect better results. But that's cool. Thank you. It looks like this is not the. I guess this is a newer one because I thought these were numbered. So this, it is. There it is. 6 of 6. So, but I thought they were numbered on the front. Oh, there it is. There it is on the side. Sorry, I knew it was numbered somewhere. I found the Bugatti. That was the only one I found. I bought a Mustang at a thrift store. Back in July. Sorry, god dang, guys. I need a Red Bull for real. I wish I had one. I'd be a little more energized. I am trying to get hyped here. I am hyped. I'm just tired. I did not. There we go. I have this one too. I do have this one. No, it's all in storage. The 40s Ford in the, it's the truck. Now this has changed since it's the most recent variation of it. I think the Mustang Hunter was actually talking about this, how the wheelie bars have been shortened. The spoiler now is incorporated in the body. And there's no grill. They cheapened it up. Mattel did. But we paid more for it. But at least they brought the casting back, I guess I would say that much. But that is the 44 truck. In like a pro stock form. Or probably like a, I don't know, there's so many classes that the NHRA has. Or the, whatever's level below that. That is also lucky. But yeah, I've noticed that if you, I think this is China. I can't tell. But yeah, it's China. But the reason why these things turn brown, which I don't know if I can say, well, you know what? I'm going to say, even though these turn brown, they don't turn as dark as this. It's something in the purity of the plastic. And also, the same problem with the metal, because if you ever get some of these other cars from China, they start to fall apart. I mean, you can literally, some of the racing champions do that. Literally, a buddy of mine had picked up a friend's car and he dropped it. Not only did it just hit the ground, it shattered. I wish I got a picture of that. I do have a 68 Copo Camaro, which is in the where is that? This series. It's literally falling apart. I want to show you all that. I haven't done it yet. Because, of course, they're all in storage. I know all this talk, and I'm like, I can't show you guys. Ooh. Haha. I know this bad boy. I think this is the white one. First edition, yep, it's the white one. Now, there's two variations of this, too. And it's a card error. It's not the actual car. The car actually is labeled right both ways, but the card's wrong. But this card's right. I'm pretty sure of it. Oh, no. It's not this white one. It's the silver one. I forgot the silver and the bright orange one. Or red came in the first editions. Ugh. Dang it. Stop yawning. This is the silver Aurora GTS 1. Original one, well, the first release was, it's 3 different colors from 1 year. This one's there's a white one, which is similar to the one that they raced, actually like at the class, IMSA class, I guess it was, or GTS class, I mean. But the first one, this is the second one. The first one would say GTS 3, I believe, on there. And that was an error on that card. It should say GTS 1 like this one. They did fix the card later. But the car always said the same, was always correct. Now, there is some frame variations on this. I don't know which ones I have. I haven't really looked. I have this. I know I do. We might make this an opener. I know I'm going to make that Ford opener. Because I can put some wheels on that or something. I love the blue on that. That's a nice looking blue. But yes, there's 2 other versions of that. The white one, and this is the middle one, or the last one. And I don't think there's a variation on the wheels. I think they all have gold lace wheels. Though the white one might be actual chrome. Yeah, I think the white one's chrome. But the red one and the silver one. Now this car right here, they made this for a couple more years and then they quit. And I just picked up one of the harder variations of this one. It was orange with some black like striping on it. I have it. I finally got it. There's a couple other ones too. There's the Toys R Us one's pretty much hard to find. Are you gonna watch me? Nope, you're gonna mess with the tape, aren't you? I might have to pause this. It's already oh wow, it's already an hour. I'm gonna do this last one, and they're not gonna come back to this because this is mind blowing. Joe, you have definitely outdone yourself, sir. I commend you. I'm gonna have to do a second episode because I gotta feed them. And ooh, this is tricky. What's going on here? Okay. But I want to show you this this one. This is cool. I love this casting. And this is probably one of the best ones they've done in a while. Come on. Work with me, not against me. Alright, there we go. You finally got me, Joe, to do a two-parter. I'm going to have to do a two-parter. This might be my second one, but I'm pretty sure this is the first. I could be wrong. I think I actually did split one up. But this is the first time I actually said I was going to do it. But this is the last card. It's a minute, and I've showed quite a few. Awesome casting here. The Little Red Express. First time it's been back in the series since I think 2017. Because I think there's a Walmart exclusive, Walgreens exclusive red one. I did find that one. But yeah, this is the Walgreens. This is a regular mainline Dodge. God, my mind just gonna blank on this. Little Red Express truck. They did this also for the 50th anniversary when they finally blew up those premium cards and those black and blue cards, which the black yet it is blue 55 Chevy Gasser. It's in that series, the one that was infamous for months, people trying to find that thing. I literally missed it by probably minutes because of the other guy down the street, which I didn't know at the time was collecting. I didn't know who he was. Actually, a lot of these guys, they're pretty much... I had to say he's probably a scalper. I don't really think he much collects because I've been to his house and everything he had was for sale. So, and it was pretty crazy pricing, I have to admit. So, I mean, he's a nice guy. Don't get me wrong. He's just doing his thing. But anyways, Little Red Express. This is from the B case. No, C case. It also is in the B case. I'm pretty sure of it. So, I love that maroon in there. It's pretty close to what the actual truck's color is. It's a little darker. But, you know, those are actually factory smokestacks they put on, or stacks they put on there. Exhaust. That actually is functional. That's something that Dodge did. They also did another one, too. I can't not remember it. I think it was called the... it's black. And I saw one at the car show. For some reason, no, that's not the name of it. That name pops in my head, but it's not right. I wanted to say Merlin, but it's not Merlin. I don't know why that name popped in there. But I've already lost my mind by all this awesomeness right now because I can't even put this video into words. I mean, I've tried, you can tell. Mind blowing. I mean, this thing right here, I've never seen that. I know of the Lionel or Action series. I think I have actually a couple. No, I think it actually was Revell that did the ones I have. I don't think I have an Action because when my driver stopped driving, I didn't collect them anymore. Actually, no. I think after Skull left. No, that's not right either because I stayed with the 33 team until it completely just faded away. I don't
know what you mean by Siri. I think I have actually a couple. No, I think it's actually was revealed that didn't the ones I had. I don't think I have an accident. Because when my driver stopped driving, I didn't click them anymore actually. I think after school it's not right either because I stayed with the team until it completely. How about a web search for it?
On that note, I'll see you for part 2. Adios.